All right, homework day 34. Leaving off where we had on homework day 33 with converting between logarithms and exponential expressions. We said that if we had the log base b of a equals c, that we could rewrite it as b to the c power equals a. My c looks like a circle. Let me fix my c. B to the c power equals a. So, if I'm going to evaluate a logarithmic expression, I'm going to rewrite it and put it in exponential form. Just so this looks a little more like this, I'm going to add the equals c behind there. What's going to happen? My base is 2, so I'm going to say 2 to this power equals 16. 2 to the c power equals 16. Well, now I have to figure out, well, 2 to what power is 16? Well, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 2 to the 4th power is 16. So the log base 2 of 16 is going to be equal to 4. Log base 2 of 16 equals 4 for my answer. Number 2, check your paper, see if you have the same problem. I switched it, and so if you don't, rewrite it as log base 6 of 1/36. Again, I want to evaluate my logarithmic expression just so it looks like my formula. I'm going to put equals c on the end. You could have an x or whatever variable you want. Rewriting it in exponential form. My base is 6. So 6 to the, flipping these around, c equals 1/36. So now this is a little trickier. I have to think about how do I get 6 to be 1/36? Oh, I have to think about how do I get the reciprocal. I know that 6 times 6 is 36, so 6 squared is 36. How do I get 6 to what power is 1/36? Hopefully I realize that, oh, I have to have a negative exponent. 6 to the negative 2 means I do 1/6 squared, which is 1/36. So in this case, the log base 6 of 1/36 is going to be -2, because 6 to the negative 2 power is 1/36. So whenever you need to do the reciprocal, means your exponent has to be negative. The third one, another kind of weird case. So I wanted to point these weird ones out to you. We know that the log base b of a equals c, so b to the c power equals a. So in this case, if I rewrite that in my exponential form, excuse me, I would say 5 to what power equals 1? Well, you might think 5 to the first power is 5, 5 to the second power is 25. Well, maybe I got to go the other way. 5 to the negative 1 power is negative 1, or is 1/5. 5 to the negative 2 power is 1/25. How do I get a 1? Well, this is one of those special rules. What are any number to what power always equals 1? Hopefully you remember. Any number to the 0 power always equals 1. Remember on the previous page where we were evaluating some things to the 0 power? Anything to the 0 power always equals 1. So the log base 5 of 1 going to equal 0. So that's kind of a tricky one there, just wanted to remind you of.